What's up guys, it's Cameron here, back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn those post notifications on so that you don't miss an upload. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a plan with me video where I show you guys how I plan out and organize my entire life using different journals, my planner, my laptop, and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to see how I organize my life to make sure that I remain calm and sane and organized, keep watching this video. So the first thing that I do to plan my life is using calendars. I use two different types of calendars. I have my Apple calendar, which is connected from my MacBook to my phone so I can access it on both at any times, or I have my calendar inside my planner. And I like to have everything that I need to do for the month in both of these. So whatever is in my calendar on my phone and my laptop, I also have in my planner so I can have it as a hard copy. In my laptop, I give a little more details. I put the location, the exact time that it starts and ends. However, in my planner, I keep it pretty basic. I usually just write down what I have to do. And then sometimes I'll write the time, but not always. Also in my planner, a tip that I have for you guys is to use different color pens. I have a different color pen for each of my classes. So when there's a quiz or a test that I write down on my monthly calendar, I have it in different color pens. Then I have one pen for my one job, one color pen for my other job, and then I use a red pen for my YouTube scheduling. So in the calendar section of my planner, I also have a to-do list on the right-hand side, as you guys can see. And on that to-do list, I like to write out my monthly goals, things I want to get done during the month. So for example, last month I had organized my playlists and make a new intro and end note, and I never got that done. So I'm putting it on March's monthly to-do list. So I'm just showing you guys what February's calendar looked like. You guys can see that I have a lot written down. So the next thing that I do is strictly for homework assignments, quizzes, and tests. I use the daily sections in my planner to say what I have due that day, and then I write that in the same color pen that I'd use on the calendar part. But on the calendar part, I only include tests and quizzes. And in the part with the daily sections, I include homework assignments, tests, quizzes, projects, everything on there, more in detail. And then I use my black pen to just write down when I want to work on each assignment. So this is something I just started doing, but in my planner, in the front page of each month, there's a note page, and in the back page of each month, there's a note page. So on that note page, I like to write down my monthly expenses, things that I'm going to be needing to spend money on that month. Of course, there's other things I need to spend money on the daily, but I don't include the daily regular things. It's more big things that I need to spend money on. I know it's hard for you guys to actually see what I'm writing and have it clear. It was really difficult for me to get it that way, so I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. And at the end of each month on the notes page, I write down my monthly spending. So it's what I spent for the month. So I actually was writing down February's monthly spending. I just go through all of my debit and credit card apps and see what I spent and add everything together. So now I'm just writing on my wall calendar. This is a dry erase board. I erased February and I'm starting to write March. Here I am trying to draw a 4-leaf clover for the month of March and messing it up, so don't mind that. I kind of just gave up, didn't do anything cute because I'm so unartistic. Everything that I write on my wall calendar is the same things that are written in my planner. I literally just looked at that and copied everything down, and I used the same colors that I would use in my planner. So the next thing that I do is use the reminders app on my phone that's also connected to your phone and your MacBook if you have one. It's pretty cool. I use it so much, and you can create your own reminder folders. So I have one for each day of the week. I have a to-do one, which is just overall general things to do that I want to get done over time. I have a grocery list for my apartment. I have a grocery list for at home when I'm spending time at home. And then I have meals to cook for the week. And then I have a to buy one as well. So I'm just going through it and I'm writing things down. And I write down my daily reminders the night before each day. So in the video, I'm writing down Tuesday's reminders, and I filmed this on Monday, so I always do that the day before. And I just write down everything from when I'm waking up to when I want to get things done, and I like to keep it in order. It's not just a random to-do list. I like to keep it in order so I can get everything done in time and I can just check it off as I go along. Now I'm using my notes app, and in my notes app I have a bunch of different folders of different things. I have a YouTube to-do list folder, I have a fitness one, I have a foods one, so it's like recipes, foods to cook. I have a bunch of different folders, so I'm just kind of going through that. I sometimes will just jot random things down in my notes, and then I have to like organize it and move it to a folder. So I think that's what I was doing in the video, so you guys can just see me typing away. So now I am doing all of the written stuff. So I'm using this reminders to-do list thing that my grandma got me, and I'm just writing some of the main things that I want to do for the day. I feel like I use my reminders app, but nothing really stands out on there. If I write down the number one goals for the day, things I want to get done on this notebook, I feel like I make sure that those things are out of the way before everything else. And now I'm using my goal planner book thing, and I'm just writing some more goals for the day. I wrote film and start editing my video, and then I wrote when I wanted it to be done by, and I said that night, and I checked it off later that night. I also wrote one for the week. I wrote that the deadline was the end of the week, and that was to be fully confident in all of my tour information because I have my evaluation on Friday. So I'm gonna hopefully be able to check that off on Friday. Now I am writing in my YouTube planning book. This is where I write all of my YouTube ideas down. So I'm just going through it, crossing off videos that I already did, writing down more ideas for upcoming videos, and I always like to highlight the titles of the videos. I give each video a page where I just write exactly what I want to do in the video and plan it all out. So now I'm just journaling, and I feel like journaling might be different than planning for you guys, but I also feel like it all kind of falls into the same category. I have a few different journals that I use. I have a manifestation and law of attraction journal that I write in, just my regular everyday journal, and then I have a gratitude journal. So my manifestation one is because I am trying to get into the law of attraction, and I basically just do 3 sections. I do a section of I want this, I want that, I hope I get this, I hope I get that. The next section is I will get this, I will have that, like I will achieve this. And then the last section is I have this, I'm in the moment, I have this support, I have what I wanted, all that kind of stuff. That's how I do my manifestation and law of attraction planning kind of thing. I can do another video on it in the future, but I am still just getting into it. And then the last one I'm doing is just my gratitude journal. This one has all of these like outlines for you to do. So I did the one for today, and I really like using gratitude journals. I really recommend them. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope that you all enjoyed seeing how I plan out my busy schedule, and I really hope that this helped any of you who are trying to find a system of planning and things like that, because it really is important to stay organized and stay on top of things. And I feel like this technique that I've been using for all these different aspects of my life has really helped me to be on top of things and stay organized. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!